welcome, Saints Nation. I think this is the official start of this tournament. We are not going to wait any longer. We are here for the Super Mega Call of Duty tournament. We are here. My name is not really Evan. I will be your host for this stream today, joined by my two fellow co-casters, Dominic Shade and Nolan Tangy. How are we doing today, boys?
I'm doing great. I'm especially excited to see the lineups. I apologize for my thing. I am currently a little bit running on low on sleep, but I'm excited to see how it goes, especially with the members on each team. I know some of them personally, and they all are pretty decent at COD. What about you?
I'm definitely very excited to see the gameplay. Definitely, both teams are very stacked today, but we're hoping Team Optic played pretty good.
No, absolutely. You mentioned Team Optic, but we got two really, really solid squads today. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of good action. We have a best of three set up for the viewers at home today. Best of three hardpoint as we take a look at our bracket to see how we got there. Loud and Optic making it into the finals. Optic, pretty easy 3-0 win over FaZe. Loud squeaking out a win over the Red Candidates to set up this match in the final. Dominic, looking at these two rosters and sort of their journey to get here, what really stands out to you?
Well, what really stands out is Optic versus FaZe. They beat them 3-0, which does not surprise me because Optic has some really good players, and I cannot wait to talk about some of them. And then while Team Loud has gotten only a 1 point lead, so I'm thinking Optic has an advantage from what we see in the scores. That's nothing. And it looks like on Team Loud we got Ali, Tommaso, Zero, and Adrian. I know Zero personally, and I know Ali pretty personally, and they play the game quite a bit from what I've seen.
No, so we had talked about Team Loud. Team Loud, like we said, kind of squeaking out that 3-2 win. Looking at this roster here, who's really the star? Who really stands out to you? Like, who's going to be that leader that they're looking for?
Definitely Ollie. Definitely Ollie. His kill ratio is pretty good. His play, I know him. He plays quite a lot. Now we have Team Optic with Adam, Briner, Wyatt, and Cootie. Cootie's definitely going to lead this today.
Definitely. Speaking that, Cootie, believe it or not, is on the varsity team, and we have seen him play a few times. And he's looking forward, from what I hear, to work with some new team members because he's trying to switch it up a bit by switching the teams to Optic. And I think Optic made a good choice putting him on the team, speaking that he is the backbone of the varsity team, especially with his SMG. We've seen before with the Jackal. He knows what he's doing. So I'm excited to see some plays from him, and it looks like we got a head-to-head with Ali and Cootie, which does not surprise me. They definitely will lead with only a 4-point difference in kills, with Ali getting 28 kills and Cootie only getting 24 with the damage also. So what automatically stands out with you, Evan?
Well, I think we all know that Cootie is sort of like one of the big leaders on the varsity team. We know how strong Cootie's play is, and he is really going to be, I think, the one to watch out for today. Interesting head-to-head, especially when we have somebody who's very experienced on the side of Cootie versus maybe up a newcomer like Ali is. So that really, I think, is going to be a very interesting storyline, the sort of like rookie kind of entering the scene versus an established pro player. So like we said, I think it's going to be very, very exciting as we get closer to the start of this tournament. Gentlemen, we are getting very close to naming our predictions, but I want you to keep them to yourselves for right now because we still got a little bit more to talk about as we continue on in this pre-show here. Actually, no, we're not even going to wait at all. Nolan, please tell me. I'm on the edge of my seat. I need to know who you're picking to win in this one.
Team Optic. I'm going Team Optic with Cootie leading, definitely.
No, that's absolutely a solid choice. I might have to play devil's advocate here. I'm gonna take the underdog. I'm gonna take Team Loud. You know, I always like a bit of an underdog story. You know, I always like to see some youngins and some young guns, you know, get fired on the scene. And you know, wouldn't that be so exciting to see, you know, someone like that beating an established pro? But Dominic, you are the decider. Who do you think is going to be taking this one?
My money is on Team Optic, sadly, but I will not count out Team Loud, especially because I do also love a good underdogs story. But I think if they get a bit more practice, they might be able to beat Team Optic. But my money's on Team Optic, especially because of Cootie being the leader of the team. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to lead a team, as we've seen from previous plays. So it should be really exciting to see. And also, to your thing with underdog stories, like there's so many good stories out there to the point where we might be able to see something like history. Maybe first round, Loud will take it, and then a massive comeback comes out, or it could be reversed. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
It is absolutely true. Mention it up top. It's going to be starting on Hardpoint. This is a best of 3 tournament. So for those guys, it's going to be a best of 3, and we are going to throw it to the casters as we are getting set to start this Call of Duty tournament. Gentlemen, take it away.
Well, from what I'm noticing directly is that Swam. Oh, okay. Yeah, Swam is definitely looking like he's ready to go. I'm pretty sure some of the players are actually having to use other accounts. There were some technical difficulties with the PCs.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there was definitely technical issues with PCs. So a lot of these players, if we say the tags, it is simply because what we're used to. So I apologize for that. But there is going to be a lot. But as we know, Team Alpha will be, from the looks of it, will be oh crap, I'm already forgetting the name. A bit of humor here because of some memory loss. But Bravo is Team Optic and Team Loud is Team Alpha. For as we can see, we got Seawads, Malov, Rooper, which we saw before, and Swifted, of course. Everyone's using different accounts. But the skins, as I like to say, honestly can define the game.
Oh, definitely.
Best skin, honestly. So I'm hoping to see when the round starts, some knife tricks, maybe showing off their new skins. Fair is looking to go. But I am not surprised. And it looks like Cootie is going off, like I said.
Yeah,
Cootie seems to know what he's doing, and he's taking the lead. Cootie's on a multi-kill, which is really good. But can you think? Oh, no. Optimin, Cootie again getting another kill, which doesn't surprise me. Malov getting a multi-kill, which is really good. That's the thing, but they need to get on that point. It might cost them if they cannot. It might be a clean sweep. I'm hoping to see. But, Cootie got taken out by Malov.
That is, I mean, after that amount of kill streak, I'm not surprised. You know, he still played really, really good. But, you know, at one point, you got to go down for a little minute.
That's definitely true. And I'm excited to see where it goes. And Rooper seems to try to get on the point, but can he get the kill? He gets taken out, sadly. Swam and Odium getting it. Odium goes down by Malov, while Cootie again is already on a double kill, and he's putting Schwam is pushing the point, defending it, which is the thing. We saw a bit of things. Look, they got 4 points. Cootie on a multi-kill yet again, which does not surprise me. Cootie on a killing spree.
Yeah.
As soon as I keep talking, he's instantly getting these new points.
This man lives and breathes this game. This game, he is destined to play this game professionally. He loves it, and we love watching it.
That's definitely true. I always love watching what he does with plays. And again, I will say, Team Optic picking and drafting Cootie was very smart for this match. I know there was a lot of good picks, but again, with the finals, I'm not counting out. They need, though, Team Loud need to get on that point.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely very far behind. They need to just push it in, but, you know, with a definite, how it is right now, they have their odds against them right now, with Cootie definitely being the top player that we have seen this entire time, with another kill streak going on.
I think so. Trying to quickscope now, which
yeah.
I don't see that very often in competitive play.
Yeah,
so it's interesting to see, and it looks like Swifted rocking a diamond AR. I couldn't tell exactly which one it was, sadly, because I didn't get much of a glimpse of it. But that means he's played that gun quite a bit.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
it's not a bad gun. For the quick second I saw, it's definitely a good gun. We had a kill streak going on that got ended pretty quickly, which sucks.
Yeah.
Kill streaks are definitely, like, personally, I love seeing a good kill streak, and then we have another kill streak going on. Odium having his good kill streak.
Which doesn't surprise me. It seems Cootie and Odium are thing. And we got an Archangel launcher activated by Schwam. And did he just... Oh, he took... I believe he just... No, he didn't take out himself. Okay, I was about to say, it looked like he got taken out because I watched the explosion go off killing.
Yeah.
So he did get a kill, but I think he got killed mid-activated, so it didn't matter anyways. And it looks like Odium is on the point, which is very good. Cootie is more focusing on kills for the looks like. Of course, as I said, very devastating with the Jackal, as you can see. I believe that's the Sakura.
And we also see right here, Cootie has another kill streak.
That's
Oh, a
definitely
number 5 kill streak. Oh, jeez, dude just killed 2 people in like 0.1 second. Damn.
I wouldn't say 0.1 in seconds.
Oh.
That's giving him a bit too much grace. But I'm pretty sure he's rocking the Sakura camo on it. I believe it's called Sakura Bloom Kim on the Jackal, which I believe that's like one of the newer skins you actually have to grind for. It looks like a UAV might have been activated, or it was counter UAV. So
I think it was a UAV.
yeah. But it's definitely a thing. Malov's trying to, and no, Cootie's just using the movement. What I'm hoping to see though is, did Odium just try killing somebody with fall damage?
Yeah, he did. That was an interesting tactic. I've never personally seen that before. I've never done it before in my time in the comp, but it's definitely fun to see.
That's
New
definitely
strategies
true,
being
but
made.
I mean, on this map, it doesn't surprise me. I see a lot of people doing stupid things. I mean, with a lot of things, I've seen people even jump off maps just to make trick shots, which doesn't surprise
We
me.
just saw Cootie try doing a melee, failed, and got killed for it.
But Schwam is going on another thing. It looks like they're in the gym at the moment. Looks like a Morta Impector. I couldn't read the text clearly, sadly, so I apologize, people, if I butchered the name to your favorite kill streak, but it's to each their own. But that one, I'm pretty sure. What I'm hoping to see, though, is people throw down some counter explosives, because there's explosives going on everywhere, and I'm surprised Cootie, and I believe Cootie just got taken out. Which
Yeah, he did.
That's surprising. But they need to get a point, and oh no. I believe you only need 250 points, so it's like about 30 more points to go. Before
Yeah,
the
and
round
as we
ends.
can see, that counter is going up so quickly. It definitely seems like Team Loud will lose this match, or this round, and it will go to Team Optic. That counter is just very far against.
Oh damn, the shotgun kill though. That's kind of sad to
Yeah.
see. It's not a bad idea. They got too close and it devastated them. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just playing for fun this round. It's all fun and games. I believe some of them are good friends, which is kind of
Yeah,
sad.
in the comp space, you always definitely play for fun. Like, there is definitely the wanting to win, but at the end of the day, it's just fun.
Okay, but no, with it is, I'm noticing, and right as I went to go say something, the round end, but I'm not surprised Cootie got the win with it. And it's looking like Cootie is having a grand old time. He's gotten some smiles and laughter, which is very good to see. White is like cheering him on.
And obviously, best play going to Cootie here. You know, those kill streaks, man. He was getting them like every round. Every time he came back, he'd get a kill streak. Like,
and as we can see, Rupert, I believe, tried to use the water to his advantage with that, but just couldn't. And again, it's showing. A non-traded kills, though. Cootie didn't get it, which, oh, no, Cootie got 30. But on the side, it looks like Malov was definitely carrying, but Seawads went 0 in 21, which is very, very devastating to see, especially that's going to heavily affect your KD ratio. He needs to pick up the pace a bit more. I believe that if he picks up the pace, you plays a bit more strategically, it should be interesting to see. But I want your opinion on this.
honestly, when you have a bad KD ratio, it does affect your morality. And in games like Call of Duty, having a good morale is what you want. When you get beaten down so hard, you kind of like give up mentally and you just don't want to try anymore. Now, there are times when you're like, hey, I'm going to get this, and you do get it. But it's going to be interesting to see if his KD goes up.
And it looks like we got a replay, and of course, it's on Cootie going on the multi-kills, which doesn't surprise me. He was getting double kills left, right, and center, and it was just very good. As we can see in the replay, he was on a multi-kill at the time. It seems that every time, 5 kill, and they're just focusing on Cootie. It doesn't surprise me that Cootie was devastating. Loud was trying to go in, and wasn't thing. They weren't prepared for the speed. Cootie's aim with the Jackal is also very good for using a non-optic. But as you can see, we got our host Evan back. Do you have any questions about that round?
Well, I question my loyalty to Team Loud. I think the boys just completely sold on me. My parlay is ruined. The house is gone. Team Loud, I'm really hoping they can bring it back for this next one. But like we were saying, just total domination from Team Optic. I mean, we knew Cootie was sort of this highlight player in the head-to-head, but let's kind of talk about Team Loud a little bit because we've really been glazing Optic a little bit. Anything that maybe they need to do to sort of to get to get this back in, for the next time potentially? Anything that Loud could do to maybe get better from here?
Definitely better team play, better communication. They need what their focus after all we've seen. Get Cootie out. Just keep killing them. Get Cootie out and then get the points.
Mm.
Cootie is their biggest downfall, really, because he just keeps wiping them out, which prevents them from progressing to the win.
Absolutely, absolutely. We hopefully will get to see that next time. But before we wrap it up, gentlemen, any final thoughts about this game that we just saw?
I was hoping to see a lot more. Sadly, with it cutting short, we didn't get to see much action from Team Loud. So it looks like Optic is taking home the gold for now until next time. Which again, next time I hope to see Team Loud better improve. Maybe rewatch to see what they did wrong. See maybe if they can better improve their play. And as my co-host Nolan said, Tark Cootie, he's like the very devastating team member of it, and it's really cost them because they took out Cootie, and that's when they got on the point, was when Cootie was taken out. So if they were to maybe nade a bit more, try to like flashbang, for example, going in and trying to blind Cootie, team up on him, take him out, and get the point and defend all the corners that he could come in from, he might have not been able to get a point because as we saw, Cootie was the main one. Cootie and Opium were always on that point and always hidden in some sort of corner. So maybe try to take advantage of it and realize their strategy.
Absolutely, Nolan. Any final thoughts before we wrap this one up?
I do not have any final thoughts. Dominic took all the words straight out of my mouth. So,
All right. Well, thank you very much to the viewers at home for sticking around for this super mega Call of Duty tournament. Thank you to my co-casters for joining me on the desk, and thank you to everybody in the back room for setting this production up. You are the real heroes. Give yourself a pat on the back. But that is going to do it. We are going to end the stream here. So for everybody here at St. Clair College, I have been Not Really Evan. Thank you for watching.
That start was rough. I was so